welcome to the beautiful Luxor. We are here discovering Egypt. Right now we are crossing the Nile River. This is one of the longest rivers in all of Africa. It is 6,600 kilometers long, and I can't wait. This is where Cleopatra used to bathe in the nude. Of course we can't do that, or maybe we can, we'll find out. We have this amazing tour that we took from our hotel. So literally you can see the Valley of the Kings right across our hotel. I definitely recommend that if you're coming here. Remember, I'm all about energy, so if you could stay close to these amazing locations, you're gonna feed off the energy of the place, okay? So I'm gonna introduce our captain for the day. His name is Ramadan.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. And what do we have here? Tea?
Drink tea. I like here Egyptian food. I like everything trip here.
Egyptian tea.
Egyptian tea. This tea, Egyptian whiskey.
Oh, strong. I like it. Egyptian whiskey. Cheers, you guys. All right, guys. So we are crossing the Nile, and of course, we are once again with, I like to call him my historian because he's the one giving us all the history on this. We're crossing the Nile towards the King Valley. So how are you?
Pretty good, Jenny. Thank you for having me here. It's a pleasure.
Thanks.
And an honor.
All right. So what do we need to know before we get there?
Well, we're going to go to the Valley of the Kings. This is a valley of the new dynasty, as it was coined in Germany back in 1800s by the archaeologists who actually discovered all this. And the thing is, among others, the Ramses dynasty was actually flourishing here in this valley, and Tutankhamun, King Tut also. We're talking about a period of time which was in between the 1500s before Christ, all the way to 1100s, 900 after Christ, before Christ.
And that's what we know.
Yeah,
but
that's what we know.
Really, who knows?
That's the surface that was scratched.
Right.
I know about that.
Can you imagine? Some people that are locals here believe that it could be even more than that, even millions.
And way more.
So who knows?
Yeah.
You know. Anything that you're excited about?
I'm excited about everything. I mean, of course, well, Tutankhamun, King Tut was the first one who was discovered, and his tomb was so bright and beautiful that he became really, we got a little bit of an anchoring problem.
We arrived!
Here we go. Well,
all right, guys, we'll see you there. Come along.
Traímos la piedra alabastro procedente del vallado, los rabiscos de grande bloque con esta, mira, este es el bloque del alabastro. Luego, primero artesanía la forma con el martino, con la forma del jarrón, de estatua, de gato, de frente a mano, pues la show down. Stop.
Stop.
Esta es la forma, el jarrón.
Paciencia. Patience.
الوقوف في موسكو اجى الخير كل مكان ولا انتوا كنتوا تشتغلوا لحد دلوقتي 3 days.
3 days?
You have to be with us 3 days.
I have to stay 3 days to finish.
To finish and take it with you to your home.
Finish this.
Yeah, to be like this one here.
Okay.
What's your name?
Jenny.
يلا Jenny. You have to try. Sorry.
I have no choice. You have to try.
Okay, which change the size? Like this one, smaller or bigger. Okay, change the size. This one here, to be like this one. After we finish to be like this one here, why is the cotton? The cotton protects the vase. When we make a hole inside, no break. And after we start to polish the vase outside, like this one here. And after we polish it more with sandstone. Sandstone.
Mira. Wow. So this, then that, then that.
Right.
Wow.
Then this one, this is the finished one of alabaster handmade. Like take 15 days work for one vase like this one.
15
It
days.
was how
to
many
make
kilo
that.
before?
8.
How many kilo you're saying gonna be after 15 days or after Kenny finish the vase now?
Let me see. I want to hold it. He's afraid I'm going to drop it.
No, don't worry. Yeah,
Nothing.
Right, this is like 300 grams or 400
Oh my
grams.
God, it's so nice.
This is the alabastro handmade. One more wow with the tourist. Yeah,
One more wow. No, it's Argentino.
tourist here. يلا حاجة.
Wow.
You wanna do it, Kenny? You can do it.
I can do it.
You can say wow for Kenny.
Wow.
This is a machine made. That's what you find in the street. This is not real one. This is marble. This is not real one. What you find is this is not good one. It's very heavy. You can see.
There's the Sonics.
No, this is marble. Marble.
Pero nada que ver.
It's come from China.
Yeah,
Oh.
You have China?
we know.
You have China? No.
No. So this is the original stone right here. Look. It starts in this, then it goes to the smaller stone, then it goes to this process right here, then that process. And you have the painting on the wall that shows all the process. But they do this handmade. 3 days, you said?
No, 15 days for one of them.
15 days for one of those. Okay.
Okay, sorry, sir. Give it to me.
All right, guys, let's go
Okay,
outside.
which one's the real basalt and which one's the fake one?
Real.
Both falso.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so. Yes, so.
Cheap, sir.
Plastic. This is what you find in a street.
Yeah.
They were trying to sell us, and the guide said, "Don't buy."
This is the plastico. On forma. Yeah, dentro plastico resina.
Oh
con
my
mold.
goodness.
Look, they bought stone inside.
Yeah, so don't buy knockoffs. You can't.
Great
Hello, Picasso.
Ese es el Cristiano Picasso. Un trabajo with la caliza aquí. Un trabajo with this one here to craft. Same the ancient Egyptian time working king. After he finished, look this one finished one.
Wow.
After he finishing, he painted with color like this one. Look. How he gets the color? Look. From stone. Same the ancient Egyptian time.
Natural color.
Natural color. Look. Look at the color.
With your finger,
Yeah.
they do?
Yeah, no, it's easy to do
A
something.
little pencil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After, even if you put water, this color never change. Look here. Look. How you see this is the difference between the real and the
Yeah.
fake one.
That's fake?
No, this is the real.
Oh.
We don't sell fake here.
That's the way they used to do it.
Wow.
Listen, wow.
This is about the limestone. You give me here, alright?
Oh, okay. He wants my mom.
This is
He says, take whatever you want, leave your
yeah,
mom.
right? Good deal.
Good deal. Mom? Yeah? No?
Okay, my friend, ay Baba.
Mom?
Give me 2
Mamá,
minutes more.
¿decís sí o no?
Dale.
¿Te quedas?
Me?
Yeah?
Yes? Yes or no?
No.
Oh, you broke my heart. You broke my heart.
Sorry, he broke my heart.
Okay, my friend.
Okay.
This is the limestone. See what I show you outside. Okay. This is a very durable museum. It's something come from a grandfather. Something unique piece. Something that's 200 years ago, 500 years ago. It's not antique, but it's a good copy of antique. My grandfather was allowed to get the stone, big stone, and they work it here, but not now. Okay. So this is special pieces. If you like
How
some,
old?
we have something for 200 years ago, 500 years ago.
Really?
Yes. We're verified, and we're going to give you the guarantee. If you like, say you want to buy something, we're going to give you
500 years. Explaining that this is where, when they did the mummies, this is where their, this is where the organs would go. So it would be conserved for a longer time, but not the heart. The heart was weighed. So if it was a heavy heart, it's because they've sinned. And if it's not a heavy heart, that means that they would go to the afterlife.
Right.
Let me see.
This is the animals, he eat his heart. Then he
Right.
not going to back to the life.
If the heart is heavy, the
That's
animal
mean-
eats the heart.
No, if it's not heavy, the animal eat his heart.
Oh, if it's not heavy, so
That's
it's pure.
heavy, that means a good man or a good woman.
Heavy is good?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my
Yeah.
bad. Heavy is good.
And then he go to the paradise with Osiris. If he's good, he go to the paradise. If he's bad, this animal has of lion and body of a head of crocodile and body of lion eat his heart.
Head
That
of
means he will not come back to life.
He's dead forever.
You're right.
So no more reincarnation for a light heart.
All right.
I feel like I'm in Jamaica. Okay.
I think this is, you're from where? From Miami?
Yeah.
This is Miami size.
Miami size.
Look about Egyptian size behind you.
Where's the Egyptians? Oh my God. So, okay. Interesting.
That's good, my friend. You see?
I love this animal head body thing. This is for good luck. I like glow in the dark stuff, so I'm taking one of these. Wow, this is insane.
Our museum, our branch. Yeah, like you said, you know. No, it's okay. No, it's okay.
Okay.
Don't tell my honor, okay?
Okay.
My friend, come to see this one here.
Wow, this is insane.
Our museum, our grandfather, something unique pieces. Yeah, Guinea. You can explain for them. If you picture here, but for my friend, maybe she gonna change your mind. Okay.
Maybe. Connect, you know,
Yeah.
we lived 800 lives.
Give me 2 minutes more and I'll show you what we have. This is alabaster stone. Here we have basalt stone, like the first story of canop. Here, the canop of jars. They put the.
What is the meaning?
Okay, every mummy we find, we have to find 4 pieces like this one. They put the stomach and the body inside to protect for other life. They think they have other life, but not the heart. The heart, he go to the argument. A argument of Egypt here. Like, let's say, this is, okay, this is the heart, they put something not heavy here. If it's good,
Yeah, light.
he will go to the paradise with Ziris and Isis. If it's bad, then he go to the hell, or he gonna eat him. This animal, we call him Am, will eat him. I would love to show
You eat him?
No, I'll explain for you first. A nice piece.
So he's explaining that this is where, when they did the mummies, this is where
Let's go inside to explain for you.
this is where the organs would go. So it would be conserved for a longer time, but not the heart. The heart was weighed. So if it was a heavy heart, it's because they've sinned. And if it's not a heavy heart, that means that they would go to the afterlife.
Right.
Let me see.
This is Am, the animals, he eat his heart. Then he
Right.
not going to back to the life.
If the heart is heavy, the
That's
animal
mean-
eats the heart.
No, if it's not heavy, the animal eat his heart.
Oh, if it's not heavy, so
That's
it's pure.
heavy, that means a good man or a good woman.
Heavy is good?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my
Yeah.
bad. Heavy is good.
And then he go to the paradise with Osiris. If he's good, he go to the paradise. If he's bad, this animal has of lion and body of a head of crocodile and body of lion eat his heart.
Head
That
of
means he will not come back to life.
He's dead forever.
You're right.
So no more reincarnation for a light heart.
All right.
That's so weird. Why would it be?
This is the old Egyptian.
It's he's like, what?
How about you guys?
You know, normally you would think if it's heavy is bad and light is good, but I guess it's different here.
That's heavy. It means he have too much good feeling.
Oh, okay, so
stuff.
full of love,
Yeah.
basically. This animal head body thing. This is for good luck. What's the story with this little guy? I feel like I'm in Jamaica. Okay.
I think this is, you're from where? From Miami?
Yeah.
This is Miami size.
Miami size.
Look about Egyptian size behind you.
Where's the Egyptians? Oh my God. So, okay. Interesting.
That's good, my friend. You see? You're very lucky. Do it with me. Stay with me.
Yeah, I will be.
All right, guys, welcome to the Valley of the Kings. Are we ready to learn some history?
Yes, ma'am, absolutely.
Make sure you bring long sleeves, a big ass hat like this, and water. Come on.
Please do.
We actually came at a really good time because, oh, we don't need the hat here. Because Ramadan is not so many tourists, and you also have to say shukran, thank you for anybody that offers something, but don't feel pressured to, you know, buy, because of course everybody's gonna try to sell you something, okay? We're all full of energy. By the time we get out of here, we're gonna be like, all right, guys, we'll see you inside. This is the ticket office right here. And yeah, come along. Very hot.
Was the king that ruled in the times of Moses. So this tomb was actually dedicated to him on the name of Ahurrati. Ahurrati was a god that actually brought supposedly the powers from the sun. And in there, I mean not in there, on top of the entrance of the tomb, there's an inscription indicating that Ra guides anyone who enters here. So technically, we're being guided by the sun, according to Egyptian legend and Egyptian ancient religion, of course. So what we're getting here is the tomb of one of the pharaohs that actually gave birth to the rest of the majestic dynasty of the Ramesses, right? And the Ramesses were actually the rulers that went through one of the most fertile, say prosperous times in the history of ancient Egypt. Again, this is the time of the new dynasty, which is in between the 1500s before Christ, or 1,500 years before Christ, and around 1,900 years before Christ. So we're talking about very ancient times still. That is amazing.
You see it?
So you're gonna see, exactly, you're gonna see the pictures, you're gonna see all the geoglyphs, and made it to the center of the tomb of Meneptah, a king that actually was son of Ramses II, and then moved forward to start what was, again, as we were saying, one of the greatest dynasties of ancient Egypt, in between 1500 and 900 BC or before Christ. Here's the main side of the tomb.
So guys, it's not so hot, but if you're not ready to go down a couple of 100 meters, don't go in. It's very hot when you come back up. So make sure you're in good physical health, and time to cover up again. Let's go. Okay guys, so now we are in the tomb of Ramses IX. He was one of the last rulers and pharaohs of the Ramses dynasty. It is just unbelievable just being here, and the fact that these hieroglyphics took so much time since the moment that they became pharaohs till their death. So imagine how many years. Come along.
The great ruler of the Ramses dynasty, Ramses IX, actually ruled all over Egypt, all the way to the Nubian area of the Nubian kingdom as well, south of Egypt. This guy was a great builder. He didn't live as long as the other Ramses pharaohs, but he did leave a legacy. And we're seeing it right now in his majestic tomb.
يا مصطفى حبيبي مصطفى أنا بحبك حبيبي يلا يلا مصطفى يا مصطفى حبيبي مصطفى أنا بحبك يا مصطفى.
Coming out of the tomb of Ramses, we are seeing many significant things. Well, we know a little bit of geoglyphics, just the basics, so to know a couple of things. For example, look at this serpent. When you see a serpent, when you see a snake, you usually see a road, a wave, that is paved from the tail all the way to the head. In this case, This has been a bumpy, rocky way. You can see that the snake goes up and down. It's kind of entangled all the way until the head. It made it through, but it wasn't easy. That's what it will mean in hieroglyphics. A los 19 años murió el rey Tut. Él huyó del padre de Akenatón, se llamaba por eso, su nombre original era Tutankhamun, y migra al Cairo para fundar la nueva ciudad en Egipto, porque eran los del rey Amón. Entonces cambia a Tutankhamun, porque deja el reinado del padre Atón.
Queen Hatshepsut, she's the first one in the ancient Egyptian history traded, import and export. She import from Somalian to Egypt, like spices, like henna tree, like animals, giraffe, lion, buffalo, bulls, and she export some treasures like a copper and the iron and the silvers and the gold. She was the first one in the ancient Egyptian history traded and export and import.
Smart woman.
She was a very strong woman. She was a smart woman. Yes. Sure, that's fine. If you want to make like the silvers, or if you want like that, or that.
Welcome to the Temple of Hatshepsut. She was the first trader in the history of Egypt. So, very smart woman. We have Sphinx on the side. So, as we know and we've learned throughout this trip, that these were put here for protection. And you can actually find them in most temples in the front. Amazing. This kind of just takes your breath away. You feel so tiny. Wow.
He was a king in the time of a prophet Moses. So Merim Bitah is the son of the king Ramses II. Actually, the pharaohs made the colors without any technology or machine at this time. Actually, they made the colors from the powder. For white colors, this is a powder of the limestone powders, okay, and eggs white and the honey and the palm oil. For yellow colors, yellow eggs and the powder of the sandstone powder and yellow eggs and the palm oil and the honey. For the black colors came from oxide.
Mariano's happy because he saw his
I'm super happy
Tutankhamun.
this moment. It is my dream.
Yeah. Yay!
Beautiful.
Making dreams come true. All right, guys, so this is our last stop for today. I hope you enjoyed. I must say, and some of the locals agreed, that this is an energy place. So if you're coming, make sure that you don't just take picture. You actually take some time to breathe, to relax. We actually asked permission. Here you call it, to pray, and they allowed us to pray. So we, me, my mom, and the people that we were with, and the locals, we all united hands and meditated. I just told them, breathe, and they say, but I prayed to Allah, and I'm like, it doesn't matter who you pray to, just breathe, relax, try to feel the energy. And it was unbelievable. Everybody had a different experience. So I recommend, even if you're alone, you just stand there and take a little bit and just breathe, and you could feel the energy in the palm of your hands. It's crazy. Well, not crazy, it's very real. But like I said, it's a different experience for everybody. I just wish that you take it with the respect that you need to take it and not just take it as a tourist attraction like everybody else does. So you want to get the best out of your experience, and to get the best out of the experience in Egypt, Egypt is a very high power energy location. So take your time, walk slowly, breathe in, absorb the energy here, and I promise you will have a change. See you tomorrow. We'll see where life takes us.